Go get the money. Go get the money. Go get the money. Go get the money.
I'm about to go check out this Doctor Strange movie. It's supposed to be legit, man. Stars to do it as the story in the comics, from what I remember, because I ain't really get too much of Doctor Strange. Dude is a doctor, supposed to be all the way legit, you know what I'm saying? But I guess he's a douchebag. Dude somehow loses his control of his hands, like through some kind of accident or something like that. So he like seeks out some kind of way to repair his hands, because obviously he can't do surgery on his hands, or he can't fix them. Some kind of way to get these powers. Fast forward, he gotta like defend Earth from like these mystical, magical other beings. Whereas like the Avengers, the Hulk, and all them cats gotta like just fought off like regular like villains that's on Earth and shit. So like split dimension, magical realm, magic, juju type stuff. But it's supposed to be kind of dope. You know what I'm saying? Dude been in the comics since like the 60s or whatever, 70s, 80s, 90s, and kept going all the way through. So we'll see what happened, man. Like I remember from the Spider-Man comic, dude had a team with Spider-Man a couple times. It was like some weird stuff. I guess what they're planning to do is have him like have to help out against like Thanos or something. I don't know what's gonna happen. But hopefully this gives us some insight to what's going on. I'm also really excited about, you ain't seen about now, the trailer for Logan. It's gonna look dope. I've already seen it. I'm really excited about it. First rated R flick. Logan's gonna be dope. It's going into a whole other darker part of the Marvel universe and like showing a whole other light of Logan, which I'm happy to see. All of them news and died out, but that's a whole other conversation. Getting ready for this Marvel Doctor Strange. I'm thinking right now on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm hoping it's gonna be about a strong, solid 8. Marvel don't typically let me down too much when it comes to the new blockbuster hits, so I'm thinking it's gonna be about an 8. We'll see what happens. I'm excited, man. About to keep my mind right, get in the clouds, get elevated, but yeah, man, I think Doctor Strange will be on point. I'm interested to see what the end credits gonna be as far as a spoiler. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping that this movie don't disappoint. I'm going to the 3D version of it, extreme 3D and all that kind of extreme theater with the audio and all that. So hopefully I'm in there. I'm interested to see how the villain, like the final fight scene works out. I hope it's like a whole bunch of like Harry Potter, like Kazam, Kazoo, and like mystical bullshit. I hope it actually see like some good visuals and like some dope action fighting and movie scene. So in fight scene. So we'll see what happens. I'm excited. I'm more excited about the trailer, to be honest with you, to see what's coming out next, but hopefully the movie don't disappoint. So man, y'all be cool. Talk to you. So what up, dude? Your boy just got back from seeing Doctor Strange. Hey, the movie was hella dope. First of all, I was stoned and I watched it in 3D Extreme. The visuals was mad crazy. I'm talking about, it was upon a time when it first came out, I took the glasses off and realized I was in the movie theater. You know what I'm saying? So top, hands down, salute for the special effects, salute for the CG, salute for 3D effects. It was on point. Awesome movie. It was a whole new concept. It wasn't more so about brutality and just picking up a smash and explosions and all that. It was a different twist on it, you know what I mean? But the visuals of the movie was so dope. I mean, it was the point of the movie where you're looking like at the buildings and like the different landscapes and like the geography changes so much that you're not even focused on the fight scenes. You just so in awe at the visuals around you. Like when Doctor Strange was going through, like when he first went in there, met the Ancient One, and she like transformed him to his astral projection self and then put him all through like this different dimension. Like the visuals were just phenomenal. If you on shrooms, tripping, high, weed, whatever, you gonna be in there like eyes wide the fuck open, like, oh my gosh. So definitely a dope movie. Definitely recommend IMAX. Definitely recommend surround sound. Definitely recommend 3D. The story also was dope. It was what I thought it was gonna be. That's the comic. Dude is a phenomenal doctor with a bit of a dick. Loses his hands because of some kind of other car accident. Dude goes in search trying to fix it. Can't get it fixed through normal medical means. Goes to this ancient magical-ish. Gets some powers. Enlightens his mind. Opens his mind. Becomes this master guardian of this of the Earth's realm, basically protecting against this dark realm. He ends up using his brain and like outsmarting the dude and like putting him in like this time loop spell, which was kind of dope. It was like a different take on identity that coming. But I liked it because it was like a different way of thinking. Like he used his mind to defeat the main villain. It wasn't him just using his brute strength. It was like using his mind. So it was a different take on it. I appreciate it. End credits showed him in the new Thor, which is gonna be dope. You know, and then it had its comedy appeal too. It was a couple parts like when he first got in there, he got like his powers and got into the role. Like he had like a comedic element to it. Like he said something about What was it? He was trying to make the one dude laugh, and then find the one part at the end. He finally makes the dude laugh. You'll see it when you get to it. But long story short, definitely recommend going to go see it. I'm a little distracted because I'm watching the damn election right now when motherfucking Trump is winning, and it's gonna be a sad day in America if this dude becomes president. So I'm kind of like I'm kind of distracted, but we'll see what happens. He won Ohio. I'm from Ohio. I'll stand up 216 all day, but I'm disappointed in the fact that this man won Ohio and Florida and Texas. So, what that tell you? But anyway, hey, I got to keep doing what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hustle all day, so I'm gonna get out of here. But hey, go see Marvel's Doctor Strange. Phenomenal movie, great special effects, great story. It's a twist on it. I like how they're gonna integrate it to that. They spoke to the what is it called? The it's the stone. What's the stone called? The what's it called? Whatever the same thing. The stone the same thing from Captain America and something stone, Galaxy Stone or some shit. I can't think of it right now because my mind is going to different places. But basically, they mentioned that he uses as his medallion or like his gateway to use the power that he used to basically warp or control time. I think it's called a Galaxy Stone or Infinity Stone. Might be Infinity Stone. And I think they're going to tie into Thanos, how he has to go ahead and help the Avengers out. But they already showed me Thor and question about Loki in the movie at the end credits. So it's going to be a good twist on how to integrate him. The dude that played him was a phenomenal actor. Salute to him. He was pretty solid. The chick that played his counterpart, she was cool. Black dude, forgot his name, but you'll see it pop up here. He was pretty solid as well. So, good flick. Go check it out. If you ain't see it, it's your boy Joe Kool. I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. Peace.
On that Bobby Smurder shit, just caught a body last week since they wouldn't let me.